Good afternoon, Mr. Wooster. This is Judge Middleton, and I'm going to arraign you on a case where you failed to show up for your pre-exam conference. The file number is 26190FY. Your attorney in that case is Mr. Paul Gibson. He's here with me at the courthouse. I asked him to be here for this arraignment. Also present is Mr. Gary Gabriel from the prosecuting attorney's office. In that case, Mr. Wooster, you're charged with possession of methamphetamine and possession of appears to be cocaine. Date of offense was allegedly February the 5th. You posted a $15,000 surety bond. When released on that bond, you were set for a pre-exam conference on February 17th, and you failed to appear for that. The court issued a bench warrant and did a notice to start the forfeiture of your bond. I understand you got arrested on the 24th and have some additional charges pending. We're going to get this case back on track. I'm going to set the pre-exam conference in conjunction with your new case, which is, Paul, are you available next? It's short notice. It's next Tuesday, March 3rd, but that's when the pre-exam is in the new case.
Yes, I am available.
All right, I'll set pre-exam conference for 3/3/26 at 8:30. Set preliminary examination if needed for 3/10/26 at 1 o'clock. Mr. Wooster, you're bound over to circuit court on an earlier methamphetamine charge from July. I just lost your case. File number.
File number is 2525820 FH, Your
Uh,
Honor.
yes, thank you. Then there's this case, which is 26190. Then your new case is fleeing, eluding a police officer, assaulting and resisting a police officer, possession of methamphetamine, and a habitual offender. My inclination is to increase your bond from $15,000 to none. Just deny the bond. I also understand there may be a hold on you from Cass County. Mr. Gabriel, you got an additional input on that?
Yes, Your Honor. Your Honor, obviously I'm here because I'm concerned that methamphetamine seems to be driving his criminal behavior. Even though he can post some money to get out on bond, he turns right around and gets back into the meth. And this case, the one that occurred on February 24th, there's a lot of similarities to the one that occurred that's already up in circuit court. And that involves him deciding he's not just going to pull over and take his medicine, he's going to run. This was an extensive chase through the county by the sheriff's department, speeds hitting up to 90, 85 miles an hour. Fortunately, no one was hurt, except he crashed his car into a tree and then ran and got tased. Clearly, he's a flight risk. He can't follow the court's instructions. So I think that, and I'm not sure, but I think maybe he was arraigned yesterday on that charge.
I believe that's correct. That's why the bond in that case,
100,000.
75,000.
Okay.
I'm inclined to do no bond.
Thank you.
Mr. Gibson, that may be a moot point. It does put some pressure on the prosecutor to resolve the case, but bond can always be amended either at the pre-exam, the prelim, or the circuit court arraignment. But in light of all the circumstances, bond is denied. We didn't end up forfeiting your bond because you got picked up again. So that $15,000 you posted with a surety company will just go back to them. But for purposes of this, both of your hearings are set for pre-exam conference next Tuesday. Mr. Gibson represents you on the February 5th case. Mr. Tim George represents you on the new case. And I don't know why they keep doing that. We've been working with the Indigent Defense Commission to appoint the same lawyer on the same defendant, but they're still working on that. Anyway, you can't go anywhere, any place where, because there's a hold on you, and you got a high bond in the other case. So this matter is set for next Tuesday at 8:30 a.m. for a pre-exam conference.
Thank you, Your Honor.
And Mr. Gibson, thank you for being here on short notice. All right, Mr. Wooster,